Alright, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day, sir. On this occasion, I would like to explain about cognitive learning theory. So, in my understanding, cognitive learning theory in the context of SLA uh, is focused on how language learning involves complex cognitive process like memory, attention, and information. So this perspective differs from theories that view language as an innate module emphasizing instead the role of general cognitive abilities in language learning. So some of the core concept in language in cognitive learning theory, like the first is language learning as skills acquisition. So, cognitive learning theory treats language acquisition as the development of a complex cognitive skills, similar to learning to play a musical instrument, to drive a car. It involves mastering many individual sub-skills that are gradually automated through practice, and over time, these components become chunked into larger units that can be recalled with less conscious effort, allowing learners to focus on more complex language tasks. So the second is stage of cognitive skills development. So language learning under cognitive theory often moves through specific stages of skill acquisition as shown in Anderson's ACT model. So in the stage of cognitive skills development, there are three stages that we have. The first is cognitive stage. Cognitive stage that learners first acquire explicit knowledge about language rules. That mean knowing that a verb needs an is for third person singular in English. This knowledge is often declarative, meaning it's consciously understood. Second is associative stage. So the learner starts practicing these rules, working out how to apply them in actual communication. The third is the autonomous stage at and in the autonomous stage, the knowledge becomes automatic and can be used friendly without requiring conscious staff, freeing cognitive resource for more complex language processing tasks. So the third in language cognitive learning theory is key process in cognitive learning theory. Cognitive learning theory introduces several core process that facilitate 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 language acquisition, that like there are automatization, uh, reg, restruct, rest, restruct, rest, restructuring, uh, automatizations, uh, refers to over time language processing becomes faster and more automatic. Uh, for this, for the instance, for example, like a beginner might initially have to think through each part of a greeting in a second language, but with practice, the greeting becomes automatic. And in the structuring, as learners gain more exposure and practice, they may reorganize or restructure their understanding of language rules. And also this can explain about why certain errors reappear temporarily temporarily uh, temporarily uh, when the learners attempt to generalize or refine the rules. So after that, four is information about processing models. Information processing is central to cognitive learning theory and involves different types of memory. There are short-term memory, long-term memory, and for the short-term memory, this memory has limited capacity and handles new information for immediate tasks such as remembering a sentence structure while formulating a response. And long-term memory information moves to long-term memory after repeat activation, and after that, LTM also divided into two memory that like there are declarative memory and procedural memory. So that's all can explain about uh, cognitive uh, cognitive learning theory. So thank you.